research. Okay, so our implementation contest, we had 2 entries. Number 1 is Tom Larson, who is in Vegas still. He texted me yesterday, I extended my stay in Vegas. I'm staying. I won't be there tomorrow. I said, great. So here is his example of the marketing funnel we got done for him. Tom is an insurance agent, residential and commercial. So he had a website that he got from an industry vendor that did absolutely nothing. So we built one. This is ours. This is the homepage. So first you've got to pick, are you residential or commercial? One of the problems with Tom's original website was it had every type of insurance he listed on one page. So it was like 27 boxes and wondered why no one picked it. Marketing principle, a confused mind does not buy. So you pick residential or commercial. If you go residential, it says, A, attention clearance homeowners, because this is who we wanted. You've been lied to. There's a 1.5-minute sketch animation video about why they shouldn't be with Geico or Allstate or one of those places and what they don't know. Underneath that, there's a get my free quote. Underneath that is a sales letter that we wrote for Tom. Get my free quote. And then notice we did 3, auto, home, life, and more. So we didn't overwhelm them. They say get my free quote. They fill out the thing. Tom says, I don't know why, Tom, you should have worn a suit that day. You should come in and reshoot the videos, but we'll drive traffic anyway.
That's what, a med shoot?
That's our white screen. It's a little wrinkled.
It was wrinkled that day. We got a new white screen since then. So there's Tom. There's a link to his calendar. They can book an appointment and go from there. And then it says, hey, here's what's going to happen next. This is when you click commercial, you go to the business owner sketch animation video, sales letter, and that's Tom's new funnel. So yay, Tom. Good job getting it done. Now, our next entry is from Dean. So this is Dean's confession letter. It says, I'm sorry. Why is your 3M orthodontic representative writing you an apology letter and asking for your forgiveness? My name is Dean Stanfield. I was recently assigned your account here at 3M Orthodontic. I took a look at your record and discovered you haven't been contacted by anyone here in over 6 months. I am so sorry. That is not the way I take care of my clients. That is why I was brought in as your account rep to fix the situation. I pride myself on keeping in touch with all of my customers on a regular basis. I'd like to start by buying you an apology lunch. There's an ethical bribe. This will give me the chance to get to know you and your practice and share with you some of what's new here since the last time someone from 3M talked to you. That includes clarity aligners, self-ligating, clarity brackets, a refresher on bonding, prevention, or forceps. They will know what that means. I do not. Please give me a call so we can schedule that apology lunch. With sincerest apologies, Dean Stanfield.
Wow, I could have used that years ago. Whenever I got transferred from one book to another,
Yep.
That would have been fabulous.
Yep. So we sent this out. Kristen had a great idea. We did split testing. Some of the letters went in a fake FedEx envelope. Looks like FedEx, but it's not FedEx. Some of the letters went in regular envelopes. So we're testing and we tracked which ones went to who. So we'll know if using the fake FedEx actually pulls better. How many appointments you have already?
I have 6.
Wow.
6 in a week.
3 out of the 6 want to order a product, so it's hey, I'm going to buy something.
Yeah, I'd say that's a win. And this is the first step. I told them we should do multi-step. Biggest marketing sin is being boring. Second biggest is only 1 step. So we're going to add more steps. Ultimately, they should be in the software, howtoachieveyourbusinessgoals.com. They should be getting regular dripped on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I can send it to you.
How many letters did we send out total with the 2 mailers?
175.
175, and the first week you got 6.
yeah,
My goal is set 18. I'm looking for a 10% return. It's aggressive.
yes,
But
yes.
I think it's attainable.
Given that you're at 6 hours, you may not get all 18 on first step 1. I think if we send step 2 and 3,
But that's still a bit.
it's still aggressive, but I love your ambition and the fact that you got 6 already and that 3 are, yeah, let's come sell me something. Your ROI, I mean, you'll make all your money back on the first meeting.
Do you then follow it up with a phone call?
I didn't know those results. It's good.
Kristen actually gets all the credit. She did the labor.
Yes.
Bruce did a little bit, but not that much.
You have good John Hancock though, so it helps.
Yeah. What was the question?
Do you follow it up with a phone call or does it stand by itself?
I am sure that Dean did not make 175 phone calls to follow up with it. In our goal, in my world, I would say Dean shouldn't be calling because he's busy. He's the professional. He shouldn't be chasing them and talking to secretaries. My goal would be he sends 2 more steps, second notice, third notice, 2 more steps. He picks up another 2 more waves of responses. And then after that, all of the people who responded go in his client drip and they get client stuff every month. And all of the people who don't respond go in his prospect drip and get prospect dripped on every month, because just because he's ready to sell now doesn't mean they're ready to buy. So he needs to keep dripping on them, because eventually a large chunk of those people who don't respond will come around. You just have to A, show up long enough, and B, show that you're not going to disappear either because they are jaded because the last person disappeared. And 3, Bill would know the stats better than I have, but like 82% of sales happen on like the 7th contact.
Dear God, it's going up.
And like 92% of salespeople give up after the first try.
Yeah.
So once he proves that he's going to keep sending them stuff and show around, his phone will keep ringing. So given that you have results, and given that Tom isn't even here to compete and make his case, I say Dean wins.
Nice.
Come get your $100.
Really?
Yes. Which may have paid for your mailing too.
Hey, let's apply that to my invoice.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff. All right, so that is our regularly scheduled content for today. You're going to switch your, we're going to take a couple minute bathroom break. You're going to switch your memory card. Then we're going to talk about what we're doing next month. And then we'll do hot seats, which is where you can come bring up whatever you want to talk about, and we'll all work on it together.